Hello, this is the Alpaca, and I'm going to be filling in for Tim tonight with Intrepid Dawn. Hope you all have your rocket boosters ready, because we are going to be going to explore some Kerbal Space Center. Please remember to subscribe and like the channel. But yeah, for now, today, I think we will just enjoy some rockets. So I'm going to need some help. I think everyone in the chat can let me know where you guys want me to go. There have been enough tutorials on Kerbal Space Center to leave this guy out in the dust. So I think what we will do is we will we'll just pick a place and go and have some fun. Let's see if there's a flag here that will be half decent for us tonight. Yeah, we'll just go with the standard Kerbal. Thank you, James. I much appreciate that. Though I do believe you might be thinking of Tim and not I. I am the Alpaca. I've recently started streaming on Tim's channel, and I'm just going to be filling in for him tonight. But I will make sure he knows that that you think his stuff is awesome, because I think a lot of us do. So, Kerbal Space Center is a very fun and laughable way to learn some science, but we're not going to be doing that today. We're going to be doing lots of fun rocket building. We're going to look into the stars and pick a spot and kind of go. So actually, let's take a look, see what we got to go for, and kind of aim. I believe so. I think he has a bit of work to do tonight. So we're just going to... He was going to cancel the stream, but I offered to fill in, and here we are. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. I know it's not really your scheduled night of streaming, but it is, I think, a nice little change of pace. But I'd appreciate some input tonight. I'd really like to hear from you guys in chat, just to kind of get more involved in what we're going to be doing tonight. It's going to be fun. It's just going to be enjoyable. I'd really like to be able to get everyone in on what we're building, where we're going, what we're kind of trying to do. Because, again, it's just going to be fun tonight. So this is our little planet, Kerbal. And from here, let's see where we can go. So we got the Mun. We got Minmus. Now let's see. Actually, I can scroll through these, I think. There we go. So we can go to the Mun. Or we could go to Minmus. Some nice ice fields there. We could go to Duna. Or one of its moons, Ike. Then there's Dress. Jewel, a nice big gas giant. Lathe, a nice little habitable planet. Just inside that orbit of Jewel. Another moon of Jewel, Vol. Another little ice bucket. We got Tylo here, another one of those moons. Quite a few moons for Jewel, actually. We got Bop, Boom Bop. We got Pole. Got his name for looking like pollen. We can check out some Elu. Lucian, I have an idea of what you're kind of going with. I mean, we are playing with rockets here, so, but Yeah, I'd say maybe try to keep this a little bit more PG-13. This is going to be science mode, so we're just going to have some fun with this. We're going to just build something insane and see if we can get into space and maybe hopefully land on somewhere else. So, yeah, there's enough tutorials on YouTube about Kerbal Space Center, so I think I'm not going to beat the dead horse. Let's see what we got. So this one is, shoot, which one is this one? Elu, yes. Then we got the sun, a little hot. We got Moho. We could always go and check out one of those moholes. I'm not sure where they are. I've actually haven't been there in a long time. Yeah, if anyone wants to jump into voice, I'm available, and I would love to get some other guys to talk to, get some input, you know, figure out where we're going. It'd be a lot better than typing, but yeah, it'd be a nice, fun, easygoing stream. And then we got the high pressure Eve. Let's see if we can actually make it out of the atmosphere if we land there, maybe. Might be an idea. Then we got this little thing, Gilly. And then back to Kerbal. So if any of you guys have seen anything that you're interested in going to, just let me know in the chat, or if well, that's fine. We don't need to know much about the game. All we really need to know is that rockets go up when they're pointed up, and that if they hit things, they blow up. I mean, that is really the point of Kerbal Space Center, is how big of an explosion you can have. Because everyone likes explosions and everyone likes rockets, right? That explode. We're not trying to break any land speed records here tonight. We're just having some fun. Well, I'm glad to see the amount of people watching has gone up. I'm happy for everyone to be here. The Alpaca, I'll be filling in for Tim tonight, and we're just doing some fun, easy-going Kerbal Space Center. I mean, there's enough tutorials that we can beat the dead horse over, but let's just try to pick a target. Hey, Shav, how's it going?
That was a really
To
quick
even
move,
back
man.
again.
I will be joining you, apparently.
Hey, how's it going? Let me just turn up your volume there, because I'm having issues hearing you, but just give me a sec.
Yeah, my mic's never exactly been... I have troubles with it.
No, it's just so I don't hear the reverberation from the music playing in-game. I turn my personal volumes down.
Oh.
But yeah, so now I can actually hear you over the sound of everything. So yeah, great. Welcome to the channel.
Well, thank you, Mr. Alpaca.
Well, it'd be nice to have someone to talk to today, so I'm very pleased for you to be here. So yes, so Marius is saying to go to Eve and back again. I mean, that's going to be a bit difficult. Eve is extremely difficult to get back out of, but doesn't mean we can't try.
Heavy gravity?
Very heavy gravity. Thick atmosphere, too. Anything goes down
Well,
tends to not want to go back up, but it's definitely a challenge I'm willing to take.
that's interesting, because I was thinking a challenge would be a good idea to start this off with.
Fantastic. All right. So, how many people do you think we should send there to their doom? I mean, how we're going to end this lovely adventure?
You would not succeed at PR, you know that?
I don't know what you're talking about. I clearly said fantastic adventure. I did not in any way say doom or gloom.
So we should send 5 of your brightest minds to their next vacation home.
Exactly. In the toxic environment of Eve.
You're failing again. PR.
Oh, damn. Okay. I'll try harder. But, okay, so 5. Let's see, 5. We got a crew capacity of 4 with this MK3 cockpit. Let's see here. What do we got? Well, the MK1-3 command pod has 3 people. So we could try that. And then maybe add in a... see if there's a cargo or an actual spot for people to jump into. I mean, we'd always just bring a cargo bay and just fill everyone up in that. That's an idea.
Is that something you can do in the game? Just be like, we're not going to do some extra actual living space. Just get in that box.
Yep, you definitely can. You can get people out of their capsule, walk them into a into a cargo space, and lock her up and hope for the best.
I love it. That should be a function in more video games.
Oh yeah, definitely. I get 6 tries, Marius. Oh, that's overly hopeful. I think I might need at least 60, but we'll try.
I'll rate you at 10.
10, eh? Okay, all right. You know what?
That is how much your insurance will cover you for.
I don't know how the insurance might work out on this. Just looking for crew quarters. Well, that's crew capacity 2, and that's a science lab. Just trying to remember. I thought there was another one around here somewhere. Alright, well, I'm not seeing it at the moment. We could always pop the inline. Oh, you know what? Actually, that makes... Let's see if we can fit one of these guys right on the top. Oh, yeah, there we go. So we got 1 there, 3 there, no, that's 4. That doesn't work. We got to get more than that. We got to get a lot more people than this. There's 3 on that. All right, how about that? How about this? We got 3 in the bottom, 3 in the top. We got 1 extra. Maybe we'll find a visitor there.
Some for cushioning.
Exactly. Or space rocks. All right, so now we got to get this off the ground. So let's see here. How comfortable do you feel with re-entry? I mean, we need to worry about some, where is it? Re-entry heat, I think. Nice 10-meter heat shield.
They're gonna live there forever.
Oh, okay. Well, this is nice and comfy. I mean, I would like to fall on that. So I think we should go with this one. This one looks nice. It inflates and it deflates, so you can use it as a... I mean, I thought I saw some lakes on there. We could use it as a who's it's inner tube or something.
Fancy.
Yeah.
They get to swim to shore.
Hi, Peter. Welcome. We're trying to get some extra people in here to discuss what you actually want to build, how we want to build this. So please type in chat. Let me know what you think we need to add this. Marius has already given us the challenge of we're going to go to Eve and back again. I think that's a little hopeful, but we'll try.
I believe in you.
There's
I don't know
one
what you're
person.
doing, but I believe in you.
All right, so we definitely need this heat sink, I think. We should probably get a way to disable it or pop it off there. So let's get a decoupler on there. Gotta find the right one. Oh, that's too big. That's still too big. There we go. That one's a nice one. We get that. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. So let's protect our guys in there, I think. Let's get an Airstream protective shell on our guys. Can we do that? Yes. Oh, you know what? Very important. I think I forgot some parachutes, so let's just go back and put those on. I think that might be a little prudent.
You know, I have a joke here, but it's a terrible joke, so I'm going to avoid that one. We'll put that to the side.
All right. Oh, where is that
Not
parachute?
like I could qualify this. It wasn't like a harmful joke. It was just stupid.
Oh, well, stupid is fun.
No, stupid makes me feel bad because nobody laughs, and then I feel bad. My only purpose here is to make people laugh. Y'all laughing yet?
Ah. Oh, here we go. I didn't even realize we got a hitchhiker pod. There we go. I finally found it. All right, let's get this little guy off the top here, because this hitchhiker pod has room for 4. So now we got 3 plus 4. So many people. Everyone's going to Eve. Oh yeah, that looks better too. That just looks more streamlined, nicer looking. All right, now we got some room for a nice big parachute as well. Extra large parachute there. Maybe throw some drogue chutes on there as well, just to make sure we all land safely. Yeah, get 4 of those on there. I think so.
Are there like different quality chutes? Like some have better resistance.
Yeah. So like you can see right here, the MK16. That one's just a regular smaller chute. And you can see on the specs there, we got some max tolerances, impact, thermal ratings, and all that stuff. Then we got the this one over here, which is the extra large, and that one gives you more G's, 4,000 kPa pressure. I think that's roughly the same. Yeah, you know what? These two are the same. This one's bigger, looks like. And then we got this guy here that this one is looks like it has a larger diameter, has different deployment speeds. So this one has a higher altitude, so it deploys higher. But the drogue chutes are more for slowing you down. Hi, Tim, or sorry, Travis. Yeah, this is the Alpaca. I'm filling in for Tim tonight. He's got some work, and we're going to be playing some fun Kerbal. Just so far, Marius in chat has suggested we get to Eve, so that's where we're going. So if any of you guys are interested in giving some suggestions on what we want to put on this ship, then let me know. So far, we've got the suggestion of bringing as many as possible. So we got 4 Kerbals in the hitchhiker storage here, and we got 3 in the command pod. Not much. How about yourself? Got a launch escape system. Nah, we don't need to be safe.
They signed a waiver when they joined.
Exactly. Okay. All right. So I think unless we want anything else, unless anyone else suggests anything else for the top, let's start moving down onto actually using engines, right? Because that's what we're here for. We're here to launch things into space.
If it's not loud and excessive, I want nothing to do with it.
Exactly. Okay, so I'm thinking big rockets. No, that's a little small. Let's see, big. That's a bit too big. Come on. Where's the Goldilocks one there? No.
Do you have enough parts in there?
This is, you know what? This is actually stock games. These are all the parts that come with stock game. I have yet to mod this one, since fits just right. There we go. Okay. So I've yet to actually mod this, guys. There's actually lots of different new things that have come out. For example, you can change textures now, which is pretty cool. I'm thinking that kind of looks a little weird. Being, you know, big head there, little body. I think we might just want to get rid of all of that and go with a larger cone on the top there. Let's see, like that.
I'll see it in like 10-15 seconds. Oh, that delay saw melts, isn't it? It's so strange.
Oh, Marius, they've got those big orange fuel tanks have been long improved. So we got the smaller ones. We had the smaller ones. Which one was it here? The one you're thinking of is the 64. Where is it here? 64 times fuel tank. I'm just trying to find it here. Jumbo, Rocco Max Jumbo. That was the old orange, the old standard orange. You can see it's going to be a little inadequate for our uses today. I'm thinking we go bigger. And we've got bigger. And we've got even bigger. And it just keeps going. So, what do you think? Okay, first stage, or last stage, I guess. Making sure we land on Eve properly. Okay. Yeah. Let's get some engines on that now. Nice big engine. Boop. So I think that looks pretty good. We got 3,200 units of fuel to land. Why not? We can try that out, see how that works. And we'll stage that. So
When you say final stage, this is the final stage for when you try to get off the planet?
well, as I said, that's being a little hopeful. I think that's just a good landing stage at the moment.
When I said I have beliefs in you, I was certain I have beliefs in you, sir.
Well, I appreciate that. Alright, now we go a bit bigger. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. Nice big fuel tank there. Nice and big. Let's scoot this guy up. Alright, I think this one will get us into the into orbit of Eve. Maybe. Maybe? Let's find a nice nice engine. Maybe another engine like that. No, we need a bigger one. Oh, these engines are too small for our needs. We need huge, huge engines. This is just not right. Where are the big ones? Can I increase this in the... No, I can't increase that in size. No. For some reason it feels like I'm not getting the right size here, so you know what, I'm just going to go with that, I guess. Maybe maybe we'll reverse that adapter I put on there, the fuel adapter. We'll get a little bit more fuel, and we'll streamline... Ooh, that's not nice. Streamline the bottom, yeah. What do you think about that, when you see it?
It's coming. It's a-coming.
Oh, thank you, Travis. Appreciate that. Oh yeah, well, we don't want casualties,
Ooh.
but we are
Smooth.
prepared for them. So there we go. Let's try that. Let's see how that works. That'll be our...
No, safety means more expensive. That's what that means.
Well, exactly. Okay. So we need more parts. That's clearly it. We need more boosters, right? Because those are more expensive. All
But we're
right.
saving the money on not paying for the safety, so
We can go and like maybe just put some
it
struts
towards
on
more
stuff.
boom.
Exactly. We can put some struts on stuff at the end. You know, make sure everything is just held together nice and firm. Oh, okay, I need a bigger one.
Oh boy, do not let me budget things for any company.
What is this? Inspired by an upside down birthday cake. Now with added shrouds for windy days.
Is that the
Ooh.
actual description?
That is the actual description for clustering the largest engine on the largest tanks. I like that. That is nice. All right, so you know what? Let's just plop that there. See if that does a shroud there for us. Oh, it does. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna get rid of that guy there. We're gonna pop that right there. There we go. Protects on windy day. Eve has nothing on us. So we probably need a decoupler there. I don't know if... Did I just put one on there? Yes, I did. Okay. Alright, so now, clearly, we need more fuel tanks. So let's see what we got here. We got a big fuel tank. And maybe another fuel tank, eh? I mean, this is quite the big rocket here, but we need it. And then where's that massive base that I saw? Oh yeah, there it is. I think we're looking kind of like the Saturn, eh? Saturn V. Maybe a little bit longer than that. Two Saturn V's stacked on top of each other.
You want to try assembling this thing outside now?
We might need to take the roof off to get this thing finished. Alright, let's see. I don't know if this thing will have enough thrust with just this. Let's see see what else we can do to add in extra engines here. Can we do that and then remove the shroud off that? No? Doesn't look like it. Oh, that looks good. Okay. Maybe that. That looks good. What do you guys think in chat? Do you guys think this is looking pretty good? You tell me. I don't know. I think you guys are being awfully silent for my liking. Come on, guys, speak up. What do you think? You think this is good? Maybe go with some more.
It's okay if he's
engines?
wrong, dead wrong. You let him know.
Exactly. Right. I don't know. I think that looks pretty good.
Because I do not have the know-how to let him know if he's wrong.
All right. Let's see what Marius says here. He meant to get off of Eve, although an uncribbled orbital rocket with port to catch the command. Oh, that's just getting way too complicated there, Marius. We don't have the fundings for this.
We're not smart enough for this.
Oh God, trying to catch things and reconnect and unmanned. What? This is not unmanned Kerbal space or unmanned space program. This is Kerbal space program. We need Kerbals on this venture. Definitely.
This is Kerbal dummy test program.
Exactly. I mean, we can just pretend this is all just a giant simulation. This is just very good VR. No Kerbals were harmed in the process of this video.
It's very good VR. When it ends, you fall to sleep forever.
Yeah, exactly. It's a sleep aid. We'll market it as that. All right, let's see. I think we need boosters on the side of this booster. I mean, that's just me. You know, boosters on top of boosters.
I love it. I love where this is going.
All right. Because I don't think. Well, I mean, we can just try. You know what? How about we just do a test run? Let's see how well this thing manages just to get up, and whether or not we need to kind of rearrange things. So we got these engines here. We want them all to fire at once. So that's that. There we go. So they're them. Where's that next decoupler? Okay, that one would decouple, and then that decouples, and then that engine fires. Okay, so that's so far looking good. And then this decouples, and then that engine fires. And then up there, that pops off. This decouples. Parachutes and a decoupler? No, I think that has to go down. Yeah, something like that, maybe. Yeah, we can try that out. So let's see if this actually works. We need a crane. Never say never, Rob. Never say never, but you know what? Just for that, I think we should add in some wings here. You know?
Never say never. We believe in everything. You are correct, sir.
Like, realistically, I mean, we're going to space, right? That's straight up. So I don't think we need to steer. I mean, personally. But you know, I could be wrong. I am not a professional. Right? And I mean, do we need wings? Really? Space? As far as I know, we have no air in space. So I don't know. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Lateral decouplers. Oh, okay. All right. Well, we are gonna add more boosters on the side of these boosters. But I'm curious to see how much power we actually have available to us. So we're gonna do a little dry run, see how well this thing works. But you know what? I will add those wings. Let's see. We got. Those are airplane fin wings. Let's see. I need like a tail fin. Oh, that just reminded me of Tailspin. You guys ever watch that TV show as a kid? Tailspin with the big bear flying a plane. I mean, it makes no sense, but was that just me? Am I clearly way older than everyone here?
That might just be you. I remember there was a TV show of some personified creatures on like airships, but I don't know if it's that one you're talking about.
I am old, so there's that too. I mean, I'm an elder Alpaca. I've been around the barn a few times, in a matter of speaking. I must construct additional pylons. I don't even know if we have pylons. We got wheels. We can work with wheels. Must construct additional wheels. We got these kind of these landing struts. Is that a good, like, kind of like a pylon? Engines. Okay, that makes more sense. That now you're speaking my language. But let's just see how much power we got with this. We got some movement. Ah, DuckTales. There's an old one too. Yes. All right, let's launch this off and see how it goes. Hopefully it just doesn't tip over. Because I forgot to put any kind of stability on the side of this rocket.
I think I did see that show, but I don't remember anything about it.
Oh, I can see a bit of wobbly. All right. All right. Yeah. All right. Did you want to give us a countdown?
Oh, hey, fun is going to be had. Let's see how this goes, gentlemen.
All right. Come on, do your best NASA countdown.
I don't know. Crap, you're putting me on the spot. I'm cracking. Chat, help me. Alright, we got T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Taking too long. Going. All right. Clearly, we don't have enough power to get off. I mean, we all know how that feels, right? Ha 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 ha. No. Okay. No. No. Let's see if we can move around.
Let me do the joke, please.
I know. All right.
That is
So
what
clearly,
I don't get paid for.
yeah. Clearly, we need more boosters. All right. So let's revert the flight to the vehicle assembly. Marius, you're talking to an Alpaca who's learned how to speak and play a space program game and stream all at once. You'd be surprised what is complicated for me, especially with hooves. I'm doing this all with hooves, so. Hi, Night Reader. Yeah. Hey, PUBG, Fortnite H1Z1. Yes, we are trying to go to space. We had a little issues getting it up. Not gonna point fingers, but it might have been me. We just did not have enough power, so we are going to add in more boosters. Yes, exactly. We need more rockets, definitely. So we're going to do that. Let's see here. More rockets. What do you think? These big ones? No. These ones? Yeah, maybe. Let's get 2 there. Oh, that's just 1. Alright, so we got 2 there. Let's see what we got for boosters here. Yes, external boosters, definitely. Okay, so we got this, like, these tiny twin roars. I don't think these are going to be enough. What else do we got for boosters? We got these guys. I don't think that's going to be enough either. They're just too small. So how about we take this off? We pop extra of those. Yes. Oh, okay, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Hang on. Just got to get this on the right angle here. Did I get it? I don't know if I got that. Let's try it. I think these connecting points are just too small. We're going to have to go bigger. We're going to have to go bigger. All right.
Everything bigger. Make the rocket taller.
No,
Just
that's
not
not on. Oh, having serious difficulties. All right, here we go. Was that on? Yeah, that looks like it's on. All right. So this, are we even? Oh god, no, we are not even. Oh man. All right, we got to move these things up. Let's see if I can get this thing to move up a little bit here.
Those mount points really are small.
I know, they're like the bigger ones are just so flat. Like I feel like they'd be rubbing against this. Okay, let's try to get this matched up with the bottom here. right about there looks about right, I think. Yeah, just about, I think. Yeah, okay. So now we must construct additional pylons. We got struts everywhere. Strut, strut, and then strut to center, and then strut to center. Oh, no, that didn't work. I think that might be just too far out. There we go. Okay, we got struts on the bottom. Maybe get a few struts on the top. Yes, yeah. See, I'm getting people enthusiastic about this rocket. I like this. This is going well. All right,
well,
let's make sure.
Well, you proposed the idea of boosters on boosters. Who can't get excited over that?
Oh man, this is looking ridiculous, but it's so ridiculous that it's amazing, epic, really.
Is that where we're going with?
Oh yes,
it's
definitely.
So ridiculous, it can't possibly fail.
I mean, that sounds just as much as science to me as anything else.
That is how we classify science. You heard it here, folks.
Nope, those aren't the big enough ones. Can I make these any bigger? No, I cannot. Alright, let's see. What else do we got? What else do we got? Too tiny of a nose cone. Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Alright, we'll just do these to make them look somewhat aerodynamic, I think. Yeah, there we go. I mean, they're completely useless, but at least they look good. Yes, Marius.
Go ahead.
No, I was just agreeing with Marius. I believe that it was the models from the Jungle Book.
I was going to ask, is there any actual aerodynamic physics in this game?
Oh yes, there is. Lots. Once we actually get into the air, you shall see. Hopefully we don't just kind of freak out and go crazy. Okay, so we don't want these to break off yet. So let's move these up to there, I think. There is with this, okay. That looks all good. We don't want these to break off yet.
Thank you, Night Reaver. I like you. You know how things work.
Exactly. It's so ridiculous. It just might work. Yes, that is exactly the way we're going with this. All right. So let's now. Okay, we can go a little more complicated, where we actually like stage these. They dump fuel into the center booster. I think we might just do that, just to make this thing a bit more efficient. You know, everything needs to be green. Green is good. Unfortunately, I don't have a texture for green, or I would make these green. Yeah, no. They just go white. Can I make any of this green? Doesn't look like it. No. Okay. Well, either way, where was I here?
But red makes it go fast. Can you make it red?
I can't seem to toggle any of the colors. I think there's just maybe too many colors, or too many pieces. I can't toggle any of the colors for some reason. But either way, what was I looking for? Oh yes, I was looking for fuel lines, fuel tanks, fuel lines. Okay, so we're gonna dump our fuel from each booster into the center. Yes, asparagus staging, delicious and effective, but might make our pee smell. Just saying, you know, just. We all got to share this cockpit.
I don't know about the game to say whether that's something serious or a joke.
Asparagus staging is actually a real term. I am not just making that up. Though I don't believe rocket fuel is delicious, so I'd say that part I'm making up. Asparagus staging is like, you know, you get a bundle of asparagus, and they're all wrapped together in different layers. It's kind of like that, right? So we got all these layers around the center core, so all these lovely asparagus. I don't know how this kind of plural thing works. Either way, landing struts.
We're landing
making
this
so
thing?
much. I'm pretty sure what that heat shield looked pretty bouncy. I don't know. I mean, physics, right?
That's what the Kerbal padding is for.
Yeah. Okay. So, okay. Yeah. So then, as everything's launching, right? So we got let's see, fuel. There's the thrust coming out there, a little toggle there. But so as the fuel is emptying in all 5 rocket boosters, they're also going to dump their fuel into the center booster. So the 5 outside ones are going to dump faster and empty out faster, but when we jettison them off, we'll still have a single solid fuel tank in the center, still full of fuel. So then that makes us, we're getting rid of the dead weight while still not having any dead weight left over once we get rid of that. All right, yeah, all right, we got to test fly this. I'm talking too much.
Are any of those colliding fins gonna be a problem?
You know what? Probably, but let's just ignore those.
We'll find out.
Yes. Test launch. Oh, I forgot stabilizing struts. That's okay. That's what progress is about. Learning from your mistakes after you've already made
That's
them.
why we call it a test.
Exactly. You know what? For something I didn't think would stand, it's doing quite well. I mean, my goodness, we are... I mean, not to toot my own horn, but my god, I'm big. Look at the size of my rocket.
Oh.
Yeah. Impressive.
Youngling strain.
Look at the size of the rocket. It barely fits on that landing pad. I don't know what you're talking about. Get your mind out of the gutter.
I can't. I live there.
You live there. In the gutter. Right down there.
That is a really big rocket, though. Good God.
All right.
Just send the whole building, why don't you?
Press R and T. Okay, R and T. Ooh. Okay, I think you're too official to be... Yeah, it is important, but not if we want to have fun. Alright, let's launch this thing. Can we lift off? Or, oh my goodness, we are still too heavy. Or maybe we've clipped into the bottom. Or actually, are we moving? Let's tip. Let's see if we can tip. Oh yeah, we're going. Oh, explosions. Oh no.
There's the wobble. Oh, crap.
Oh, look at it, still going.
Platform?
Oh, look at it's going.
So, about that, whoa.
Yeah.
About that test launch.
I think it was successful, because look, our guys are all still alive.
You actually destroyed the platform.
But our people are safe. Look at that.
They're safe. Where are they? Oh,
yeah, right here, right here. Get out! Look at this. We've made it to a new planet. We've created a new planet in the rubble here.
So,
but yes, yeah, clearly more boosters. I mean, it just makes sense. So, I think, methinks we need...
I think those Kerbal's heart wasn't in it. I think that was the problem.
Yeah, probably. Alright, let's see here. What can I do with... Should I do... Oh no, so many people claim responsibility for the sabotage of this mission. Did you do this? It was you, wasn't it? Alright, so let's get some more struts on this. So we're just gonna go out even further. We're gonna take these guys off. Something like that, I think. And then we'll
Wait. Are there more boosters on the boosters?
boosters on the boosters.
On the boosters.
Why not, right? We'll see how that goes.
Guys, we have a problem with our weight. It's too much.
Solid fuel boosters.
What do we need?
Solid fuel boosters.
More
okay.
boosters.
All right, let's get some solid fuel boosters on here.
I think what happened at the board meeting today was, guys, our crater isn't big enough. We need to make a bigger crater. Tim says, I heard the phrase, but it works in Kerbal Space Program is banned at NASA.
No. See, this is all science, right? Like, we. Oh yeah, this is science.
What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing. As I said, I'm working on hooves here. I really got.
No, I like where you're going. I like where your head's at.
I think this is effective. I mean, we
You're
needed
doing good things.
more thrust.
You're doing the Lord work here.
All right, see, the Night Reaver agrees with me, and if the Night Reaver is wrong, well then, what's the point, really? All right, so I think all of these boosters need to be jumped into their own grouping here, and then we'll add them all up to here. This is not a troll rocket. There are no trolls. It's all Kerbals. I mean, we are trying. We are trying. Like, I'm just following chat here. They said more boosters. We're gonna put more boosters on. And we're doing baby steps. Giant explosive baby steps.
What kind of babies have you met in your life?
I actually have a daughter myself, so I mean,
How big are her feet?
big enough, bigger than they should be, I'm guessing.
I feel like there's a misrepresentation of how big baby steps are here.
It depends on how far you throw them, I guess. Oh, yeah, I went there, and I'm allowed to because I have a child. So, all right, let's try this again. Oh my God, we have liftoff.
I can't wait to see it.
We do have liftoff.
Well, you're not wrong. There is lifting off happening.
We got a little bit of oh God.
You're not getting out of orbit.
Uh-oh. Well, some of us are getting out of orbit. The rockets decided that we were, oh no, they're coming back.
Whoa. What? You lost something. Oh my God. Oh, man.
Quick, parachutes! Parachutes! Oh God. We survived. We survived.
How? You were at the... You know what? This...
Oh my God,
is an
the destruction.
advertisement.
The destruction.
This is an advertisement for the heat shielding on that bridge. That's what this is. Oh God, where's the rocket?
It is all over the place. It's destroyed half of the assembly
is burning?
plant. I think that was the astronaut complex where all our new bright future astronauts are created.
Not anymore, it isn't.
But we survived. We survived.
We kept.
Yes. You know what? Again, guys, I'm not sure what a success is, but I'm pretty sure that was it. Because, yes.
we you know what? You got off the ground, and that was exactly what. What is it spinning like a top?
That's because I'm dancing.
Anyway, the objective was to get up off the ground, and we did it.
Yes. So we're heading in the right direction. We're heading in the right direction. All right. So let's revert the flight back to the vehicle assembly.
The flag.
I really hope all of you guys are having fun with this because I'm utterly enjoying myself here. This is fantastic.
Nice touch. I love it.
Oh yeah, we had to plant the flag. I mean, why not, right? There was achievements made.
we accomplished something.
All right, so I'm getting told here that we need to do R&T. Okay, so that's going to stabilize us, but I think we also need more wings because clearly we are not as stable as we'd hope.
That's the problem that it was?
Yes, definitely. Aerodynamics. So we got tail fins here. We can put tail fins on. Why not? Let's try that, maybe?
Alright, look,
Keep that guy in shape.
everything went downhill when the top fell off.
Oh, yes, the top fell off. Okay, so maybe we should put some struts from the rockets.
Is boosters on the top. That way.
Yeah.
That way the
Hello.
it's Baggins.
Good to be here tonight.
Oh, glad you're here. Glad you can make it.
Yeah, because I'm not making things better.
No, if anything, you probably were making things worse. Although,
Probably.
that's what I say to pretty much everybody I talk to.
Oh no. Tim has spoken. More thrust.
More thrust. See, I'm sorry, guys. I mean, as much there is a ranking in this chat, and Intrepid Dawn is at the top of that, and he says more thrust. So that I mean, Thanos is pretty up there. So I'm gonna listen to Thanos, and I'm gonna listen to more thrust. So let's see. We've got.
So wait, we're adding infinity stones to this rocket?
To be honest, I think at this point it would only help our situation.
Okay. Where did we go wrong?
But yeah, we definitely need to secure this top part. So I think I'm going to get rid of these for the time being. And I'm going to add some struts from the top of these boosters up to this, just to hold everything in place. There we go. And we'll put these guys back on. There we go. Maybe it won't snap off as easily. Okay, and then clearly we need more boosters as Tim has requested, so that we do have these larger ones. So let's stick those on as well.
It's a good thing we don't have a designer as well as an engineer. A designer would not be happy with the look of this.
I think we
You
might
have my
need to.
approval of this look.
I think we might need to streamline it a little bit better, but for now, you know, we're learning. This is how NASA learns.
It kind of looks like a giant, how do I put this, X-Wing to an
Okay.
extent, with
Well, see,
the
like-
external engines.
Like right now, when I'm putting on these larger external engines here, those are stability rods. They make sure the rocket is going in the direction that they're pointing. Yes. See. All right. So we need
Keep
those. We got those wings. Let's see. Is there anything else we
Listen
can
into
put?
the logic here.
No, there's logic. See, objects in motion tend to stay in motion, right? Isn't that one of Newton's law? So therefore, if the rockets are pointing us in a direction, we have to go that way. It's just logical.
I don't think we're allowed to science.
No, I don't
Sciencing
think
is
so.
too hard. We just try and expect it to work. If not, well, try again.
All right, so we got a little bit more thrust. We only need a little bit more because we got the extra stability. We got some wings. We got some extra struts. Let's try this out. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right, guys?
No, I'm not answering that one.
Worst that
Chad,
happen
would you
is
like to?
Tim would kill us. That's the worst that would happen.
Tim's already killed me.
Oh.
So have you, for that matter.
All right, here we go. All right, so I got the R&T on. We are actually lifting off. We're having a little bit of an overheating issue.
Only a little?
But you know what? We are higher than
Go
we
for
were.
launch.
I'm going to stop talking and I'll let you guys commentate because you guys can actually watch it. I'm a little bit ahead, so I don't want to ruin the surprise of anything happening. So just you guys commentate what's happening.
I'm surprised how stable it is, actually. I'm just waiting for it. It's gotta happen. No, wait, it's not gonna happen. I have beliefs, remember? I believe in you, Alpaca. I really do.
I can only go so fast.
I think I could see my house from here.
I think
Look
a
at
rocket's
you.
gonna hit your house from here.
Nah. Oh, was that the sound of an atomic bomb going off? It's hard to tell.
Here, I'll zoom out a bit so it's not as loud.
Oh, we're starting to tip.
No, I'm turning it. I'm turning it. Got to get that curve going, right? Orbit.
So not only has it not fallen over, you actually have control.
I have some control, yeah.
After we break in atmosphere.
All right, so we got the first stage breaking off. Oh, I feel bad for anyone below us.
How much is part of the first stage?
A lot.
Oh, oh. Yeah, so those are weapons. Those have become, like, legitimate weapons.
Have any of you seen, what is it, Cobra? The G.I. Joe Retaliation? There we go. Yeah, that's pretty much what's happening with the satellites and the first stage.
You know what? I'm calling it. We're going straight to Eve with this. Like, clearly, we are doing awesome.
Clearly, this is the pinnacle of our technological achievements in engineering.
See, I told you, it was so crazy that it had to work. And it is.
That's the logic of science.
Okay,
You said
you've seen
that
it
3
here.
designs ago.
Shh. I can't hear you over the sound of my more boosters. All right, I'm gonna quickly jump over to this map just to see where we're actually going here. No, not bad, not bad. We got some altitude going. Oh.
That Reaver says,
It's a
it's
little
kind
loud.
of wiggling. That's normal. Don't worry about it.
We got it. It's working from Anakin Skywalker quote.
Thank you, Anakin Skywalker. You are an inspiration to me.
Wait,
And
which
your murderous
Anakin Skywalker?
The child.
Oh yeah. I don't see any
Annoying
quoted
but
tears
true.
beside that. Yeah, Night Reaver was right, and all is right with the world.
The world that now has 4 large craters left in it somewhere around your launch pad.
Isn't that Africa?
No, this is the planet Kerbal. It is completely different. But yes, it kind of looks like Africa.
I'm gonna call it Africa. Kerbal Africa.
All right, we are doing really well here. We are almost in orbit. I mean, I apologize for the loud rocket noises. Every time my camera gets in, it just goes extremely loud here. I mean, it's all the noise from all the power.
And the awesome.
Yeah, that is the power of the sound of awesome. Next stage is launching. Oh, one of them blew up. Oh god.
Uh-oh. We got minor technical difficulties. We
Oh,
might have
God.
problems. I repeat, we may have problems.
No, we're good. We didn't need that part.
Oh.
We didn't need that engine.
You lost the stage.
That's
Or
okay.
two.
We don't need that engine.
We built in redundancies. We have extra stages. Stages we
That
didn't even
wasn't
need.
the point of those.
Uh-oh.
But you know what?
It broke off.
Now that you say that, you need to make extra redundancies. This thing needs to be taller.
All right. We are attempting
I
to.
agree
I'm
with
going
that
to set
logic.
up a nav point to try and get us into Eve orbit. Okay, so Eve is south of us, so I need to go. Oh god. Okay, so I've set the nav point up. I mean, we are spinning uncontrollably at the moment, but you know what? We are in space. We're not in an orbit yet, but we will. We will. And I think I got some vectoring on this engine here, so.
It's also exactly what we set out to do at the beginning of the stream. Way to go, guys. Congratulations, Mr. Alpaca. You got the space and you will be setting up orbit.
All right, I've turned on my engine just to try to slow this massive wobble down.
Kind of looks like a stick grenade being thrown in space. I'm not wrong.
You are not. And neither is Night Reaver.
Exactly, Night Reaver. That was clearly our issue.
What were we thinking, letting the rocket become that small?
We must add more stages. Construct additional engines. And make it longer.
All right, so I'm going to speed up time here just so we can get to that waypoint. I don't really feel like it's necessary to sit around in space forever. So let's just quickly speed up time, get to that waypoint. And yeah, let's circularize our orbit. Well, I mean, like the hardest part is getting into space, so that was not the plan, Night Reaver. I mean, at least not for Kerbal. It's an interplanetary ballistic missile. So at IPBM, since we have parachutes, but we don't have any feet. We have a cushion, so we've got that.
Well, do you need anything else? Cushions are comfortable. No.
We need
I'm
Jedi.
done.
Jedi.
Space magic.
Oh, that's the
Space
Kraken.
magic.
There's the Kraken, which is the giant tentacle monster of Kerbal, space program, and that is the space magic.
Good enough. We must see space magic.
Release the space Kraken.
Is it summoned by saying its name 3 times?
It is not, unfortunately. It is summoned by doing very wonky things in Kerbal. I've watched a Kerbal being pulled out of his spacesuit in weird, grotesque ways that you'd never want to show anyone.
So, this Kraken is like Clang to space engineers.
Yeah. But there is actually a body of a Kraken on one of the planets. I can't remember which one and where, but there is a little Easter egg floating around somewhere of a Kraken. There used to be a magic boulder, the magic boulder that orbited Duna, I believe, and if you got within like 5 kilometers of it, just physics broke down.
I love it. If we were good enough, I would say go find it.
Yeah, well, we'd have to
Of
Google
course
that.
we're good enough. We know how to science.
Oh god, you're right. It's very defeatist of me. Alpaca. After, what was it, Eve?
Yes,
Because that's
Eve.
gonna happen. We will do
Yep.
it.
No, we are in good shape here. No, we are in really good shape here.
I believe the confidence in your voice.
No, we are. I'm just in the process of. Okay, so I think if I add a maneuver here, and I expand that this way, is that the right direction? Or no, I'm increasing. Damn this space logic. Oh, I saw an intercept, I think. Closest approach at that point. Sorry, I'm not really explaining it. It's just kind of, I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do to get this to collide with Eve. Oh yeah, I forgot. Eve's on a bit of an angle, so I gotta crank this up here. Oh, I think that's right. Okay, and then send this out this way. Where is it? So close there. Okay, we've almost got it. Oh, we've made it. Okay, we've got an intercept with Eve. All right, so we just gotta hit our waypoint, and yeah, we might be going in the wrong direction though. Ah, shit.
That would be very disappointing.
Yeah,
Nah,
no,
I'd
we
be
were going
expect-
in the wrong direction because I'm pretty sure. Was I? Yeah, I want to go this way. I'm all lost. Space is just too
Space
confusing.
is too big.
Yeah, I mean they got to put some road signs around here. All right, so the planet's
Flash
moving
them with some
this
neon
way,
lights.
but I want to slow down, so I want to move that way. But I'm currently orbiting this way, so I need to make it. Yes, right there. Okay, and I want to decrease in speed. No, I want to increase this way. Increase in speed that way. Oh yes. Okay, here we go. I got it. I got it. I found myself. I have found myself.
So all I need to do to get out of an existential crisis is go to space and try to ram my face into a planet.
Yes.
Oh, most
Life
definitely.
lessons from Alpaca. Not responsible for any damages caused.
Please do not sue us.
Hmm. All right.
Please, we can't afford lawyers.
Oh man, this is like painful. I'm so close to getting an intercept with Eve, and it just keeps slipping away. There we go. I got it. Okay.
I can't tell whether it's complicated
Yes.
or just finicky.
It's a
I'm
bit of
fairly
both.
certain that we have not mastered this warp technology you were referring to, Mr. Dawn.
Yes. All right. So I got that there. I can see that. Let's
Oh, Tim. He says that like if we had
that way.
warp technology, we'd have used it on a planet to get to space.
I'm not sure that's how that works.
Look, we might have blown a hole into everything around it, but we would have tried it anyway.
All right. I think that's going to be as close as we can get from here. We'll readjust our course once we or get most of the way. So where are we? All right. So we got to get to. Perfect. So we are increasing in our speed. We are warping around the planet. Our little capsules flying around here. Ooh, yes. Battery power. Oh no, we got battery power. We're good. And we're not running any mods, so we don't have life support to worry about. See, I'm under the firm belief that Kerbal are actually plant people, and they just take all of their energy from the sun, since they don't need to eat.
Well, I respect your opinion, but you're wrong. They are clearly crash test dummies. Sentient crash test dummies.
I would like to point out that you are both wrong. They
Uh-oh.
are constructs from the different plane of.
I think that's pronounced Kerbality.
Maybe.
All right, so we are pointing in the direction that we need to be, ish. So we just need to get to that maneuver node. So we're hitting this maneuver node in T-minus 1 minute. We have to burn for about 3 minutes to get it. Go through the warp. The time warp? Anyone know that song? Is that way too old for everyone here?
I was never good with music to begin with.
What's music?
There's your answer from Baggins.
Yeah, there you go. And Baggin has spoken. All right, so we are engaging. So we have to burn through 1,500 meters per second of delta V, change in velocity and vector, to be able to make this maneuver and hopefully gain an intercept with Eve. But it looks good so far.
Oh no, that would be worse, Brandon.
Cabbage Patch.
That would be worse.
All right.
That's interesting. I've been making jokes that I lead the Cabbage Patch Squad in the Armco Guild for Star Wars Galaxies. That's my squad. Nobody else can have it. I'm an only member.
All by yourself, eh?
He's going lone wolf like noble.
I don't really like people.
What about alpacas?
Alpacas are not people.
Yep, that's okay. That's fine. I find that acceptable. But Baggins, that guy, he scares me.
As I should.
So you can see there's our orbit. We just had an intercept with the Mun, but we are speeding up, so we're bypassing that. Oh my, alright, we are doing well. We are on the galactic stage now, or at least the solar stage, I guess. Yeah. Interplanetary stage.
I'm gonna take this moment to be honest. I didn't think we'd get this far on this flight.
You know what, honestly,
What
neither
flight
did I.
number is this?
3?
Wow, so much progress in so few flights.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you didn't. Did you see the other ones?
I think I saw the first one, which was the construct additional pylons or engines.
Yeah, it failed rather spectacularly.
But I wasn't wrong on the construct more engines, though.
Actually, no, it was 4. 4 previous. 2 of them didn't get off the ground. The third one blew up the landing pad. And then the fourth one blew up the training academy.
Then we're probably not getting any more new recruits.
We don't need them. We got how many? How many do we got? 4 in space right now. That's all we need. We're good.
All right, so we have we now. Oh yeah, there's tons of impact craters on Kerbin there, Marius. Their space program has been a long and challenging one. But we are now moving into...
Who needs the apocalypse when you have the Kerbal space program?
Exactly. And it's the Alpaca-lypse, get that right? Alpaca-lypse.
Now I'm sad.
Yes. But, so yeah, now we can actually increase speed and watch Kerbin fly away. Fly away.
Life support is working, I guess.
They don't need it.
I mean,
no
I'm
life
still
support is
sticking with
needed.
that they're constructs, so they kind of don't need the breed.
Life support optional.
All right, so now I'm slowing down here. I'm going to tweak my maneuver node up ahead of me and try to get a better collision with Eve, because we were just slightly out of. There we go. There we go. All right, so now I just got to quickly lock onto Eve and make sure we got that. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So we want to get this Parapsis onto Eve. So let's see if we can tweak this. Oh yeah, right there. Oh, that's so good right there. That's perfect. We want to almost just kind of just hit the atmosphere, and we can slow down using this thick atmosphere. Oh, that's too much. That's a collision impact there.
There's smart things coming from this, man. We should all listen to Alpaca more.
Yeah. I mean, I keep saying that, but no one really listens.
Messages go into your head.
Yeah. All right. So we need to get this a little bit so finicky. Come on, stop. Oh god. It's like you're gonna miss Eve. You're gonna collide directly into Eve. You're gonna miss Eve. You're gonna collide directly into Eve.
Collide directly into Eve. If all else fails, at least we can say we hit the planet.
Well, I'd like to make this actually like right. I think we're good there. All right.
Well, we have come this far.
All right. So we are good. So we hit that maneuver node in about an hour and 20 minutes. Don't worry, that's not for stream time. That is Kerbal time, which we can increase in speed. And then we adjust. And we land. Just gotta find my spacecraft
Time to
here.
warp reality.
Warp speed. Engage.
And then get hired by NASA.
If only it were that simple. But they don't hire alpacas because they're racist against their kind.
It's been a long struggle to get alpaca rights, but we are getting there. All right, adjusting our position to interact with this maneuver node. All right, we are looking good. So let's just increase the speed a bit. Get this maneuver node in T-minus 1 minute. And firing our boosters. I think this is going to work out right. This transfer stage that we kind of built up is going to run out of fuel pretty much exactly when we hit Eve. So, yes.
There will be no return trip.
But who wants the return trip? I mean, this is my vacation home.
We didn't set out for a return trip. Like you said, this is vacation home. This was the point.
Fuel status. So, as I said, this one right here, the one that's highlighted on my screen, that booster is almost running out of fuel. We got 2,000 units left, but that's more than enough to finish this transfer. But then we still got another tank, and we're going to be losing all that extra weight. So we'll be in good good position. All right, so we are almost done our maneuver. And okay, so let's see how that worked out. Let's just see if we got that intercept. So we got Eve. How close are we? Oh, we are so close. All right, let's just right there. A little bit more. A little bit. All right, I think we'll adjust once we get into that intercept. We'll adjust roughly about here. Add a maneuver, and we will we'll tighten that up just a bit to there, I think. Yeah. All right, guys, we are in amazing shape. Like, I never thought this would even be possible, but here we are. You guys said it, or asked, or told us where to go, and we are delivering. I mean,
oh, definitely. We are men of the people.
All right, so we got 44 days in game to speed up for. So we're gonna zoom in there. You see Eve is catching up with us. Okay, we're about to get into its sphere of influence, which is the gravity well of Eve.
It's a good name for it.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we've effectively now changed over. We are in the gravity well of Eve. We have Eve on our sensors. Let's see if I can see it here. Eve should be, ah, there it is. Look at that purple dot sitting out there. All purdy-like. So that's where we're headed, that way. But we need to adjust the maneuver node. So let's see what we got here. This maneuver is gonna get us, is that still good? Yes. All right, so we want to adjust into the direction of the maneuver, but we also want to get to said maneuver node, so we're going to increase in speed. Okay, and now we are adjusting our trajectory. Alright, let's see, what? Hang on, I think something's messed up here. We're going all over the place. No, we are going in the wrong direction here. Crap. Hang on. Just hang on there for a cut and pick a minute. Alright, so where are we? We are there. We need to rock this way? No. Oh, I'm so lost here. Alright, we're just abandoning that maneuver node. We're going to start a new one. Add a maneuver node. How close are we? We need to get closer to the planet, I believe. Yes. So we want to... No, that maneuver node, I messed it up. We want to go this way. Oh my goodness. Hang on a second.
Nervous.
I'm just... There's maneuver nodes showing up everywhere, and this is nerve-wracking. I don't want to fail you guys. Oh.
We put so much effort to get all the way out here. We
There
added
it
4
is.
new craters
Alright.
to the planet.
I know. All right, there we go.
You're the alpaca. You can never.
Oh,
You
I
can
know.
never fail us.
I know. Never give up, never surrender. Huh? Huh? Yeah. Anyone get that reference?
I got the reference. I forget what it's from, but I get it.
Okay. That made us go a little bit too close to the planet, so now we are actually hitting the planet. Oh my goodness, I accidentally hit auto warp. It was, could have been bad. Alright, let's see. Add a maneuver node. I want to go away from the planet just slightly so we don't die instantly. That's a little bit too much. Nope. Nope. There we go. Okay, that should be good. About good. Oh, so finicky. Alright, let's try to adjust this again.
The new science needed exact measurements.
I know, this is just not right. Yeah, I'm gonna call fake news and all of this. It's just...
Have either of you played Oxygen Not Included?
Oh, not yet. I do have it on my wish list.
The end game of that, even some of the mid game, gets really technical.
Alright guys, if you look at the map here, I have pulled up our periapsis, which is the closest point in our orbit of any specific target, is at 110,000 meters, which should be within the atmosphere of Eve. Should be. I can't remember the exact amount, but we could always tweak that once we get a little bit closer. That should cause us to get an aero brake maneuver slowing us down. So here's hoping.
We don't hope around here. We just do good. Good things happen.
All right, so here we go. You can see Eve slowly getting
Or
bigger.
what we believe is good is good.
Well, they do good here at Kerbal Space Program. Join today.
Join today for a better tomorrow.
We need recruits. We lost
We lost our recruiting center.
we lost a few hours.
Meteor shower happened. Totally perfect and fine. And that planet is getting bigger by the minute. Actually, second.
I'm just increasing our, or decreasing our periapsis because I'm more afraid that we're not going to actually hit our target. All right, so everyone, please say goodbye and wish good luck on its journey. Our beautiful, beautiful transfer stage. We never intended much for it, but it pulled through and it did exactly what was needed of it.
It really did.
Goodbye, my friend. Please don't explode. Please don't explode.
Please explode when we're far away.
Okay, that didn't do anything. Okay. Let's try this again. Goodbye, my booster. Did that work? Oh god, that's not working.
We must press all the buttons.
There we go. There we go. Oh, I see. I always panic because if I just misstaged it just improperly, then things tend to like explode and go in all different directions, and it always scares me that that might happen. But there we go. We've effectively disengaged from our transfer stage, and it will continue on its lonely journey into Eve. So, in this regard, I think we're going to have to try and turn our ship around. And we got enough torque now from the actuators inside that we can actually spin without turning our spaceship on, or engine on. So we're just going to flip around, face our engine towards the planet. So retrograde for all you scientists out there, scientific alpacas. And hope for the best. By the way, just in case I didn't mention, aerobrake maneuvers tend to have lots of fire involved. Yeah.
You got my attention. I'm interested. What's going on?
You shall see. We are speeding up until we get a little bit closer.
We're still too far out to deploy the parachute, sir.
No, no. Tim has spoken.
Yes, but we don't want to crash and burn.
We don't?
No, this is our new vacation home, remember?
Oh, God, you're right. We got to
So,
get them there. Live.
Considering the color of Eve, I'm happy to call this new Dantooine for all the purple.
How about purpling?
Purpling. I don't know, Dantooine. You know, Dantooine, Star Wars.
Baggins
Purple
isn't
planet.
allowed to name things.
Who are you to challenge my right to name things?
The guy got murdered twice by you on accident, so I'm calling him my chips. That's one of them.
Welcome back, Night Reaver. We our transfer stage booster worked. It did its job, even though we didn't have much hopes for it. But it lasted the entire trip, and we are now entering into Eve's atmosphere incredibly fast. Maybe a little too fast. 5,000 meters per second. You know, just a touch fast. So you can see on the dial up at the top of the screen here, we're not in the atmosphere yet, but we are going to dip down soon. And then when that happens, you're going to see lots of friction. Friction likes to show itself out in fireballs and sparks and
And
dismantling the spacecraft around us.
No, we weren't planning on bringing
Yes,
it back.
Marius. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Oh, I can't wait to see.
Oh god. Oh god. No, 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 no. No, no. Oh.
Oh, Oh!
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh! Aw, did we
Oh.
lose it all? We're losing it all, aren't
We
we?
lost it all.
Oh, we got so far.
Too much friction. There you have it, kids. Always make sure you're well lubed for orbital entry.
That's where we're going with this?
That's questionable. I'd also like to point out who is going to now join us for test 6 or
Yes.
7.
Oh
'Cause
man,
we
I
lost
wish
our recruitment center.
maybe there's a save. Year 1. Maybe, you know what? I'm gonna load this save and just. You know what? Maybe.
Wait, is that legit? Like, that recruitment center is just straight gone?
No, it was, but we restarted it.
I
Tracking
thought you
station.
did.
Now we just loaded it. We just loaded something here. Do we have anything floating there? No, we did not. Damn, I thought maybe if I loaded that persistent file, it would have something for us, but no, it did not. Oh, that was just sad.
That was satisfying, though. That giant rocket
Yeah.
somehow made it all the way to space. And then almost to Eve.
All right. Yep, back to the
Make
drawing
it
board.
longer.
Back to the drawing board, he says. There was no drawing board. We just went straight to strapping things to the rocket.
Yeah, I was like, where did we get? Last I checked, we spent all the money on the rocket, not the drawing board.
All right, so at least we still have our blueprint of our rocket that worked. So, all right, guys, what do you think? We need more modifications.
That worked? That's
Hey,
what we're going with.
that worked.
All right. So
But-
you're right. It did work. But something went wrong
Fire.
It
With
needs to be
the,
longer.
with the second stage. When that detached, everything went to crap.
All right, so, we
Must
need.
be longer.
Well, yes, no, I agree. So we're gonna drop that down here, and we're gonna move this engine. Yeah, we're gonna move this. We need to get a new heat shield on there, I think.
That might be a good idea, yeah.
Yeah.
If we actually
That's
do want to get the Eve.
probably not the worst idea that I've heard. You're probably logically sound.
But it wouldn't be entertaining.
I think I'm gonna do double heat shields. So heat shield behind heat shield, just in case one fails. I think that. Yeah. See, we need to slow down prior to atmosphere. Okay. Well.
We didn't even expect to get that far.
Yeah. To be
Wait,
honest,
he's right.
yeah, that was.
He's right, but
Alright.
we did not expect to get that far.
All right. I think. Where is that?
That seems to be a bit big.
No, that's not what I want. I think that, yeah, so that looks good there. And then we'll just attach this to there. There we go. Okay, so we've effectively increased the length as Baggins has requested. We have added extra heat shields. And just for my own peace of mind, I'm going to add more struts. More struts, if I can just figure out where that one went. All right, so we have strutted up. Yep, so we got that. The stage we lost, oh yes. That was this stage here, right? So we need more stability.
That's why I suggested we make it longer.
Well, I did that. I did add a little bit of length. We don't want to be intimidating, so we're not going to go too much there. We
No,
don't
we're
want
not the
Eve to be.
Empire.
No, exactly. So we're going to add some strut down here. We're going to have to get some structural cubes there and structural octagonal cubes there. Then we'll put struts between them. Yes. Because that sounds somewhat safe. Is that working?
Since when has science been safe?
Wait, since when did we want space? Safe space. What are we talking about
Yes,
again?
we don't want safe space. Good job. I agree.
Alright, so we got extra struts holding those other pieces together. We need more parachutes. Yes, I think that is safer there, Tim. Alright, so we got to find more parachutes here. So let's... Parachutes. Where are those parachutes? There we go. Alright, so we got more drogue chutes. We will put them all over the place in here. Just parachutes everywhere because why not? I don't want to die this time. Oh no, we're there we go. Okay, so drogue chutes all over the place there. Let's put some radial mount chutes, so chutes that we can actually safely land on. We get a few of those in there. What else? What else? Anyone else got any more suggestions there? Maybe you want to bring some science? We can bring some mystery goo.
Let's bring some mystery goo.
Let's bring some mystery goo. We'll bring one mystery goo. I don't think we need more than one. You know, just get some goo, and that's you know what? Let's bring a thermometer, just because we want to know how hot burning up into dust actually was.
And we want to see how hot the mystery goo can get.
Yes, exactly. Okay. Do we want anything else? Gargantuar extra large solar arrays. Oh yeah. All right. I think that's definitely a must. So we'll get 2 of those. We'll plop those on our ship. Right there. Why not? All right.
This can only go great from here.
Exactly. We're getting real science on there. We got thermal control systems. Okay. So those are going to dissipate heat as we enter the atmosphere. So maybe we do those as well. We plop these guys on. I mean, we can't burn up if we got proper dissipation, right? Yeah, okay, so let's do that.
That sounds like something a smart person would know.
I think so.
That sounds like science.
No, because we just literally touched the top of the atmosphere and we exploded. So I think yes, we definitely have to slow down before we enter that atmosphere.
And this is putting it mildly. We were coming in too hot.
Yeah. All right. I think.
Well, we wanted to get to the surface faster, because
Yeah.
Nah, I can't reason this one out.
I will try and zoom out so you don't deafen yourself. I mean, I haven't changed any of the boosters. The boosters worked.
It was just the re-entry to Eve.
Yeah.
Everything
okay.
else went according to plan.
Well, Marius is saying we should have added more boosters for the drag caused by all these external additions. Well, the external additions, other than those octagonal struts that I put on there, everything's underneath our windshield at the top there. So I think aerodynamic wise, we're no different than we were before. Let's remember we got to push R and push T. And then yeah. All right, so let's count this one down. I think this one's going to be a good one, so let's do it. T minus 10, 9,
9,
8,
8,
7,
7,
6,
6,
5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
engines ready.
1.
Go! Oh, the noise.
Well, that went good.
Why is the delay getting longer?
No, he's still stuck on the thing.
So they have to rebuild the platform
There we
every
go.
this thing, right?
No, the platform's still pretty good, actually.
There's something's gonna explode. It's gonna happen. It can't not. I've seen enough Kerbal Space Program videos.
No,
Oh.
the engines are working within their expected tolerances.
Uh-oh. Tim said it. He cursed us. Now when it explodes, Tim, it's all your fault.
Uh-oh. 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 Oh, God.
So, about that within operating
Damn it, Tim.
parameters.
Damn it, Tim.
Whoa. What? What? What is that?
What? What? That's not,
We
the
lost
guy's
something.
still alive.
How has he managed
Oh,
to
God.
survive every crash? Every
He
is
Oh,
survived.
my.
solar
Oh,
panel?
He survived.
You might want to think about that after you, when you see what I'm seeing.
This can't be good. It lost a solar panel. What is happening? What? Did you turn up the speed?
No, look at the top. The speed's on. Still is like regular. This is just all physics.
What the f-
I'm dying. I don't care how I sound.
Tim? Tim, you look at what you've done. You look at this screen and look at what you've done.
Well, it looks like our Kerbal is really happy here. Look at the smile on her face. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
I'm worried about launching these parachutes, but we got to, or else we're gonna die. Nope.
Honestly, after this turn,
I'm gonna assume the parachutes didn't work.
I literally pushed the parachute button and then it just went failed and everything blew up. All right, so
Whoa.
we're gonna try this again.
we don't need changes.
No.
All we need is Tim not to curse us.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah.
Tim. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Coming for us in that one.
Just rockets popping off, flying in all different directions.
Oh, I think I'm finally calming down now. Oh.
All
Yeah,
right.
Baggins, you lost it.
Yeah, I literally died just then.
And blast off.
Tim, not choose
You know what? You know what? He might be right. We might need more thrust.
All right, if this one doesn't
We'll
work, we'll
find
get more
out.
thrust. The main thing is that Tim just keeps his mouth shut about any issues, and we will be fine.
Exactly. Positive energy here. Positive energy. We believe in this, right, Chad? You guys believe in this. It's something worth believing in. Maybe.
I'm just letting you point out. They're keeping me against my will. I do not believe in this.
Get back in your corner, sir.
See, I have
No.
a dream. I have a dream that all of Kerbals can make it to Eve on a 30 kiloton nuclear rocket. Because that is what everyone has hoped for. The dream. We must keep the dream alive.
A nuclear rocket built to specifications and safety standards, enforced by redacted.
when I was dying, I actually was crying. That's how funny it was.
It was beautiful. I do intend to watch that one back. Like when it's done.
Yep.
That was an amazing feat of engineering.
And it was all for science.
We're not allowed to science. I think I've said that before. And I think our last demonstration just kind of enforces that.
That's why this is a secret, secluded testing location.
Alright, stage 1 has detached successfully.
How do we manage to keep it secret after all that?
You have a Dark Lord for a reason.
Oh, you know what?
Alpaca is smarter than you think.
This is all true. This is all factual information. And Tim has the power to curse people, so all he has to do is go to somewhere else.
Okay, stage 1. Whew. We're good.
We might, just stating, depending on how the planets are aligned, because we didn't revert back, we kind of loaded a save, so I'm not exactly sure where the planets are. We might need to pick a different planet to go to, just stating. We may not have enough fuel to get to Eve properly this time. But we will see once we get into space where we can go. I think the main goal is just to get there at the moment.
One step at a time, sir. One step at a time.
Exactly. Oh, Reaver, why'd you have to go and say that?
Hey, maybe he doesn't have the same kind of power that Tim does. Maybe.
Maybe.
But we are fair and equal here, so if it blows up, it is now your fault.
Well, it's more of it's fair and equal for the chat. It's never our fault.
Well, I mean, we blamed Tim for the last one. Because he said a thing.
Yeah, no, he's in chat. He's not actually here, so. he gets
Oh,
to
you know
do
what?
it.
I find this acceptable. All of chat is to blame. Congratulations, chat. You have been lumped together. Blame Baggins for that.
The Alpaca made me said it.
Alright. Stage 2 has disengaged successfully. And by successfully, I mean we've lost one wing, but we are in space, so we don't need that wing. Oh, 2 wings, actually.
Who needs wings?
No. Not I.
I mean, they're a good source of food, but who needs wings?
You're not allowed to build rockets. Can we strap chickens to this? That's what I would like to see.
I mean, I think they invented the chicken bazooka. I think, not 100% sure. Yes, I'm eating Kerbals.
Well, I guess, I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. I'm not smart enough to go along with this conversation, guys. But I would like to see aggression from chat. If you guys know better.
What were we talking about?
I have no idea.
Yeah, neither do I. Alright, so we're not even going to take chances here. We're going to keep burning. So we're going straight from orbit into interplanetary space. So we're just going to keep burning here. I think we're in the actual right direction. We are burning in somewhat the right direction. so we should get to the inner planets. So hopefully we'll make it to Eve this time. Our giant space needle. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now, and Eve is kind of ahead of us. So I'm thinking if we might be able to scooch in really tight this time, swing close to the sun, and then swing back out and hit Eve. If I just keep going in the direction that I'm going.
Don't ask questions, Night Reaver. I don't have an answer.
Because chickens are amazing. The amazing flightless birds that can fly. And plus, who doesn't?
Either.
And plus, who doesn't want to see a chicken strapped with a rocket?
I accept that answer, though. That's a good answer.
When all else fails, strap a rocket to it.
Wait, strap a rocket to it? You mean to a chicken?
To your problem.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm liking strapped rockets to chickens.
You know what? I'll accept either or. Just leave your presentations on my desk in the morning. I'll get to them.
Because we like roast chicken, not penguin.
So we are doing pretty well. Alright, so that stage is now done. So we can disengage that stage. Oh no! You have failed us. Alright, I think we're gonna have to restart this one.
What happened?
The staging for those
Find out.
must have gotten all
It
messed
wasn't even
up.
an explosion.
No, I'm pretty sure the staging for each of the couplers just all clumped together. And,
Uh-oh.
yeah, we...
Alright, we're going back. Chat, you are to blame. Remember this? We sorted this earlier. Bag has decided this. You are to blame.
Oh, man. That's okay, that's okay. We can fix this. Alright, so, let's see. Let's just double check these, Alright, so this popped as soon as that popped as well, which we don't want. So we want to get this guy over here, and then we want that one there to pop, and then this one is down there. So this one goes there. Yes. There, and then there. No, this goes there. Okay. I think... Oh, we don't need that. Okay. And then this energizes, but no, we need this one. There. Yes.
Now what? Look, I don't have logic on my side here. I can't logic away why we're blaming chat.
Because you guys have no confidence. That's why. You keep saying bad stuff will happen, and it ends up happening.
Baggins is taking full
All right.
responsibility for that explanation. I will not be. Because I
Okay.
like you guys.
So I fixed the staging issues. We should be okay. Oh, I think the, did the game crash on me? Oh, no, it did not. Phew. All right.
That would have been bad.
Yeah, so the staging issues have been fixed and addressed. So now it's just a matter of surviving and getting into orbit. So we shall launch again. I'm also gonna increase. Warning, do not use physics. Speed increasing while in a planetary environment. I reject that reality, and I'm gonna substitute it with my own warped idea of reality.
Clang, you have your own game to harass. Kerbal Space Program doesn't need it. It's got its own problems.
Kerbal Space Program is perfect work of art. There is no issues whatsoever.
Really?
Also, I like your quote, Alpaca.
Thank you.
What I know it from is from Mythbusters.
That is correct. Alright, so
Okay.
physics in a planetary body works, at least slightly. We had a little bit of wobble, but we are making it.
I was just about to ask Tim
no.
to give us some parting words, but then I just realized that would be a bad idea.
Alright,
So
so
Tim, stay quiet.
we've lost one of our boosters on the second stage. We are still flying. We are still somewhat flying straight, so I think we are okay.
Okay. You know what? You be you, sir.
Okay, maybe not. No.
That's not good. That's not good. That's not good.
Alright, hang on. I'm gonna fix this. I will fix this.
This
Okay.
is why we have 3. We can
Okay.
compensate.
Yep, we're gonna compensate here. No, that's not the direction I want to go. Nope. Alright, you know what? We're banning that plan. How does everyone feel about exploring the deep, wide oceans?
Oh, we're playing
Can't go
Subnautica
up,
now.
let's go down.
Alright, now, there we go. Okay, restabilize. Blast off. Alright, that was a failed attempt. Alright, so we're going to revert flight to the launch pad. I need co-pilots actually holding joysticks here, because this is difficult. Alright, maybe physics in a planetary body was a bad idea. So we're going to ignore that, not do that this time.
Okay, you know what, chat? Congratulations. Lord Clang is now taking all responsibility for future crashes and destruction for this stream.
I know it was working before. Now you guys got me all flustered. I'm unsure of myself. My Alpaca hooves are just scrambling to try and do anything that they can do to keep this thing afloat. But I think this time's good. I think we're in good shape. There's been no issues. We are launching. We are okay. Maybe there might be a few issues here. No, I choose to ignore those issues. No, yeah, we're good. We're good. Nothing wrong is happening. Nothing at all. Nope. I choose to ignore that.
If I don't pay any attention to it.
Oh, that's why. That's why. Okay. All right. I forgot to do the. Yes. Okay. We're still good. We're still good. We're still good. No, we're not good. I forgot to put staplers on that time. I take full responsibility for none of that.
Whoa.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't do anything that time. That just exploded as soon as it launched.
Oh, hey, the guy's still alive.
Again, somehow. What is going...
I don't know.
Lang, step forward. You are hereby... what's what I'm looking for? You are hereby held responsible for your actions against the sovereignty of Intrepid Dawn. You have blown up our ship multiple times. And you won't do it this time, because I have beliefs.
Yeah, if this one doesn't work, we're just going to have to make it bigger. Because clearly that solved our issues last time.
You know what? You're not wrong.
That solves like 95% of all the problems, making it bigger and longer.
So I'm thinking, if this blows up, or doesn't make it to Eve, twice as wide, or maybe 3 times as wide and twice as tall, I'm thinking.
Maybe with a few extra Kerbal.
Yeah, I think we need to replace the ones we've lost.
Tim, how could you put me in this channel and leave me with these lunatics?
Now see, it's not lunacy for me because I'm a Dark Lord. The Alpaca, on the other hand...
I'm my own breed of crazy.
Yeah.
I added much struts. Much struts, such wow. Staging. Perfectly successful. Alright, there we go. Alright. So I've changed my idea. We're not doing any kind of efficient curve. We're literally going to go straight up with this thing. Straight up into space. Yeah, exactly, Night Reaver.
We might be skipping some logic steps here.
No. This is science.
Science
Okay,
does not require logic.
I am not a scientist, so I will, I will defer to your judgment.
Exactly, right? Like, are any of you guys scientists in chat? I mean, I can't verify that, and I mean that in itself is science, and you know, like clearly we're not qualified for that. So therefore, we're right.
Even when we're wrong, we're right. Because we substitute your reality for our own.
Exactly. All right, so we're still going straight up because I've never heard anything that says that if we go straight up, we'll come back down again. No. It's.
Where did you get your degree at?
Alpaca University, I want to say.
Yeah.
I mean, you claim to be doing science, so you must be a scientist.
Ah, and there I have fooled you. See, I actually, completely honest, I actually planned on being a physicist as my career. But then I realized that studying for 12 years to do anything is for chumps, and completely abandoned that chain of thought.
Good job.
Yeah. My wife thanks me that we're not in a mansion because of it. So you know that choice that could have set our lives perfectly, and you decided to go against that and make us struggle? Thank you for that. And I believe that, thank you. I mean, it's genuine. But I am an alpaca, so sarcasm kind of goes over my head.
I think you need a hug.
Oh, I am
It
fluffy.
depends on what mood. Depends on what mood he's in. If he's in his angry alpaca mood, that's not advised. We used to have another mod here, and that happened.
Okay, we got the second stage successfully launched. And we are still going straight up. Alright, so I think we're actually in space now, so we can probably turn. We could probably move. Because going straight up is a little boring. Actually, you know what? While I do that, so now that we're going straight up, we got some time. Let's find out where we're going. So we want to go to Eve again. So we're going to set course for Eve, and we want to go in that direction.
Uh-oh, Baggins. We're failing our job. We're supposed to be speaking up. We're entertainment. Hi, chat. How you doing?
I've almost got the intercept. Our closest approach is almost close enough. Where is it? Come on. Yes. All right. So we got an approach. So we've got our trajectory. So I'm rotating us in direction of our maneuver. Might as well just start now. All right. So we are on our way to Eve. So just guys, chat, remind me next time if I'm ready to stage. Just remind me to check the staging, just in case I don't blow off, half the ship that we need to survive. Appreciate that, please.
You only need half a ship to make it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know what? We have half a ship left, so.
We had half a ship when we got to the planet. I mean, how much constitutes as actually half of the ship when 80% of the ship is boosters?
I think it's the core.
Like the center of mass? Or not the center of mass, but just like the center of the structure?
Oh, so many buttons and dials. Maybe I should push one of them. They look like they want me to push them.
I see no problems with this plan.
I feel like I should have co-pilots. Currently there's 2 empty seats beside me.
Wait, you've only got one Kerbal up there?
I guess. Maybe the rest are waiting for us on Eve. Yeah.
Well, that's not acceptable. If it's a team effort.
Yeah, I think
Go
the
team,
rest
go.
went ahead. They were tired of me taking my sweet ass time to get there, so they've gone ahead. They've set up camp. A nice spot ready for a picnic.
I feel like you're lying to yourself. But you know what? If that's okay. The chat will correct you.
So I really hope all of you who are watching are enjoying yourselves. I mean, I am. If you have any suggestions on where we can do to help ourselves and not die, we'll push all the buttons. I don't know. I might need to take a vote on that one. I don't know if I want to push all the buttons just yet. Okay, guys. We've ran out of fuel on the stage that we were in, so I'm going to jettison it. I think that, and there. Okay, so we don't want to launch that one. So move that there. We want to launch this guy. Decouple. Okay. All right. We have successfully decoupled. Increasing speed. Transfer stage away.
Oh, look at that smooth decouple.
So Marius, I originally took 3. I should have put more in the other module that we had in there, but it looks like due to the, oh, how should I put this? The rapid disassembly of our ships, we might have misplaced a few of the Kerbals.
You're allowed back in the PR team. I like that.
Unexpected rapid disassembly. Misplacement is definitely probable.
Who let us be in charge of anything?
Oh, definitely me. I mean, clearly we should be in charge of it. I mean, we're making all this situation so much better.
You know what? That's a positive attitude. I like where this is going.
Baggins,
Uh-oh.
Tim is requiring you to speak. You changed the
Speak?
sponsor icons.
Speak in what way?
Type in the comments. Or the chat.
Ah.
No, no,
There,
no,
you
Reaver.
you hath spoken.
That is wrong, Reaver. It is, whatever that thing that Alpaca said. A smart thing.
No, yeah. It's unexpected rapid disassembly.
You see, being in PR is all about how you
Remember,
use different
Alpaca's a
words.
scientist.
Yeah. No, don't listen to me laughing. It's very serious. It's very true. All true.
We're totally
Yeah.
not mind controlled.
He is a scientist.
Okay, I'm not a scientist, but I am in charge of keeping people alive and keeping things from blowing up. That is part of my job. So, how about while we are doing this transfer stage, we get people in chat guessing what my actual career is, considering I am an alpaca. 2, probably overly or higher than mildly crazy. Maybe mentally insane. We don't know. I haven't been tested yet, at least not in a while. How many times have we reset now? A few times, only due to unexpected rapid disassembly. I would not reset on any other circumstances.
And I applaud your What's the word I'm looking for? Your dedication. That's what we'll go with. Dedication. I applied it.
No, Rob Parker. I'm not an elementary school teacher. Um, do you really think that anyone would allow me to near their children?
Yeah, that's the big question there.
I mean, I'm barely allowed around my own, to be fair.
Am I allowed to let you watch somebody else's children?
I wouldn't recommend it.
Okay.
He didn't say no though.
Oh, you know what? This is factual information, Mr. Baggins. Sorry, Dark Lord Baggins. Don't strangle me.
All right. Does anyone else have any guesses? Okay. You know what? How about we? I'll make it a little bit easier. People can ask me questions, and I mean, you cannot ask me what kind of teacher are you, or what kind of profession are you. But ask
DBA.
ask me questions that you think might allude to it.
Describe DBA, Tim.
All right,
Also,
chat.
my guess is that uh you your career is somewhere in Canada.
Well, that is true. I am in a Canadian alpaca. But that only means that whatever I do, I have half the guilt, but twice the sympathy. Exactly, Marius. Everything here is just a simulation. No Kerbals were hurt in the process of this making of this video. We've just misplaced a few. That is all.
At least none that you know about.
Is that a career option? Evil genius?
Oh, that was more of like a birthright for me. But I applaud your effort. Thank you for thinking so highly of me.
I just imagine, career day at school. The one father that comes in, he's the evil genius. I feel like there's a Disney movie based on that.
All right. So we've done our maneuver. We're pretty close. We'll make adjustments once we get a little bit closer to where we're going. So we'll add a maneuver there. Let's see here. We want to go this way. Yes. Boom. There we go. We've made an intercept. And how close can we get to that intercept? Okay. So we need to go slightly this way.
Oh yeah, Reaver, that's all right. They're not dead. They went AWOL. They left because they missed their family.
So just as another little bit of science here, what we're doing is an extremely eccentric orbit to get in close to the sun and swing back out over to Eve, over on the left-hand side of the screen here.
I feel like something in Halo had done that before.
And I just completely missed my maneuver node, so I will have to make a new one here.
It's okay. Chat is distracting. I know.
My profession is legal, so I will grant you that my profession is well within the bounds of the law. As sad as that may be, it is true.
What? As sad as it is,
Well, I mean, that's just going to mean that it's less fun.
now I have concerns.
Nah, what you need to do is just join the military, blow stuff up for fun, and you get paid to do it.
We can only dream. But alas, Canada does not have a military. We literally have a rowboat with a machine gun tied to it. Fun Canada
Yeah.
fact, we actually have 3 working submarines, 2 of which are tourist attractions within the West Edmonton Mall, used to go into the mall's aquarium to see sharks, stingrays, and other aquatic species. Not a single word of a lie, that is absolutely true. I've been on one.
I was also gonna ask, this might be a myth, but are Canadians the only ones that actually will apologize for killing somebody?
I'm sorry, what? I didn't quite get you?
Are Canadians the
No, that was a
only
joke. That was
ones
a joke.
who...
I apologized. Ha ha ha! I'm so funny. Okay, no. Yeah, yes, we do apologize. I've actually seen 2 people stop at an intersection, and literally create a traffic jam because they were both allowing the other person to go, and neither of them would accept it. They were just like, no, you go. No, please, you go. And literally, it created a traffic jam. It was hilarious, but no one was honking because everyone understood that this is just what happens.
It's Canada. What do you expect?
Exactly.
Right?
All right, so we got our maneuver node in. We've got our new Eve Parapis, or Parapis. Blah. Wow, my tongue's all tied here.
Yeah, I'll show you the differences between Canada
Periapsis.
and America in a picture in the private lounge Discord.
Uh-oh. Is it my turn to entertain?
Well, I'm still waiting on some guesses for my career. I mean, there are still people that have not guessed in chat.
Well, Mr. Rob Parker did ask another question before the legal profession comment.
Oh, did he now? Sorry, I
don't know
must
if
have
you
missed
wanted
that. Do you work in a company or self-employed? No, I work in a company. I do not have the technical expertise to be self-employed. Yeah. So yes, I work in a company.
So I'm going to point something out to give the chat a little boost here. He did mention he doesn't have the technical expertise to work alone. In the meantime, I'm not going to bother making any guesses because there's just not enough information and too many careers.
Oh no, we got to sacrifice one of our heat sinks to be able to activate our engine. So we're gonna have to jettison this shroud.
Oh man, look at Rob with he's got the hard-hitting questions. Really narrowed down.
Oh yeah, okay. So I work in the private industry, Rob. private industry. Okay, so we might, oh, there we go. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So I got my engine to finally work here. Darn, there's a shroud around my engine that I can't seem to get off. And I don't want to accidentally jettison anything else here.
I'll just burn it up. It'll.
Yep, no, that's not working. All right, so if I just, come on, don't blow up the engine. Please don't blow up the engine. All right, the thrust is not working. This is not good.
Okay. It'll
Oh,
burn off
no.
eventually, won't it?
Maybe not. It's like, it's just holding on. Why is this not going? I think I might have clipped that when I was designing it. Oh no, it's not good.
Well, like, the rest of the ship is keeping in tow, too. So, like, is that what's holding it all, supposedly, quote-unquote, together?
I guess. I'm running out of...
Alright, I think we have some space magic at play.
Oh, darn, this is just not good.
It's not my space magic.
No.
Can't be good.
I
then.
am both in manufacturing and R&D. Technically. I usually try and shy away from the sales aspect, because as you can all tell, I am not a people person.
I mean, you are an alpaca, so.
I'm not a people alpaca. Oh my goodness, I mean, this is clearly not doing anything for my my technical expertise. Oh, I can see that clip right there. Whatever that is, that little nipple there at the bottom. Oh, that's not good.
Like, at the very least, you should have been able to get away from those other parts by hitting the engine. Like,
Well, I think
are you
that...
actually increasing speed, or?
No, I'm not, because everything is just staying right beside me. And it's not overheating, and I'm just running out of my fuel. Not good.
What
Oh, this is not good. I still got 1,000 meters per second to kill before I can get in, and I don't have any other engines. I got, you know what? Maybe, just maybe. Let's disengage from this. Let's turn this guy around.
Also, Red, if you're watching, your mod list. Oh, that's so long.
Mm.
If you're wondering why I've been getting quiet, it's because I've been going and researching those mods, and it's that was long.
Is that for that, the Stellaris you're talking about?
Yes. Yes, that was for Stellaris.
Oh no, I don't have enough thrusters to be able to do this properly. I was going to try and push myself into orbit. Okay, so let's see. We got, he's guessing an engineer based on this stream and not a mechanical engineer. Ha 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 ha. I would have to say, no, you know what, I am not an engineer. For shame. And now, you also have to take into the bias account that I am also actively making this more fun than scientific. Right,
Oh,
so
hey,
I'm a lot
there's
better
a-
at Kerbal Space Program than I am right now. I'm just making this more fun for everyone. Alright, so...
And a Michael King.
Yeah, this is not working. Oh, this is just poop. Poop, I tell you.
folks.
Back to the research development.
Yeah, so I definitely enjoy the fun part more than the actual science part, because I don't know the science part. And if oh crap.
Oh yeah,
Sorry, stream. I apologize. That would be my fault.
Hello, Mason.
Also, Red, I suggest you go back to minus 50 minutes of the stream. You'll find something incredibly amazing.
Yeah, so, yeah, we are, no problem. You guys are welcome to join in at any time. We're just kind of riding along, having fun here. Wow, is it seriously? We've been streaming for 3 hours now?
Is it really?
I guess we started at 8, so yeah, 9, 10.
It says
It's
2 hours
2.5
and 30
hours.
minutes.
2.5 hours. Wow.
30 more, and that's a 3-hour.
We
Yeah.
blew up a lot of stuff in 2.5 hours.
Well, you know what? I'm not in any rush, so if you guys are having fun, then I'm just gonna rock it out here with you guys.
I'm good for now.
All right. So clearly, yeah, we had some issues here. So let's restart. You know what? And you know what? We can get Mason, we can get Michael both watching our lovely rocket from the very get-go, so they can see everything. So let's revert to the vehicle assembly building.
Just spinning out of control. So we might be
Yeah.
in a bit of a problem.
Okay, so this is our ship, clearly designed by an actual NASA professional.
It works.
Yeah, but I do believe we need more boosters. We did promise that this thing was going to be taller and wider. No, we actually had a successful mission. This managed to get to where we were, which is surprising.
Well, it got into space twice.
Yep.
3 times?
Also,
like that.
Red, what do you mean by also what the heck, guys? Are you referring to the going back to the minus 50 or so minutes? Or what? Because that was when we had the fun with the not breaking atmosphere and coming back down in the ocean. If you guys recall. Where I almost died laughing.
Okay, I think that is definitely what we need to do there. So I'm just going to add some struts. Clearly, this
Ooh,
is
I can't wait to
exactly
see
what is required. Yeah, I'm confident that this design is a far improvement on the last. We just got to get these struts in here, make sure everything stays put.
No problems here. None whatsoever.
No, this is all within structural limits.
Hey,
this was
Tim,
designed.
is this up to your standards?
Why aren't these struts going on? No, that's not it.
We got a time limit.
We got 20 minutes.
All right, we can wrap this up in 20 minutes. There we go.
I think that's enough time to do 1 or 2 more launches.
Yeah, exactly. You know what?
If it's
It would be
explosion-
nice if we can get this on a high note and actually manage to get to at least, you know, somewhat there.
I don't
Alright,
know. We got
I
the
think we're
atmosphere.
good there. I think
feel like
we're good
that's
there.
pretty successful.
All right, let's take a look. Make sure the staging is correct here up the top. So we're actually at the bottom too. So we got all these engines, so many engines. Yep. So those are all good. Then we're gonna stage these two. Yep. Then we're gonna stage that. Okay, so that's all good. And then up top, we got staged. Oh yeah, we gotta fix that one stage up here. I think it was like kind of messing up. Where's that? It was the engine that was up in here.
Where do you get the funding for this? Or more
Funding.
specifically, how? How do you convince people to pay you more money for more ships?
Who says we were selling ships?
I didn't put a decoupler there. That is why. Okay. Problem solved. We just gotta plot that decoupler there. Put this guy there. That guy there. And that guy there. Voila. All right. Now, just make sure that those are all in the right sequence. Yeah, I think that looks about right. Okay, yeah, why not? Indeed, Michael. Thank you. Thank you for all that information on Kerbal. Kerbal is been growing substantially. It's such a great game. There's a huge modding community. Oh, I see wiggling.
I get so excited when we come to the lodge.
No, Rob. No, I am not in CAD design, though you are getting warmer. Like, kind of warmer, I guess. You're more lukewarm than anything. Maybe like pea warm.
Wait, what do you mean by lukewarm? Are you meaning Hoth lukewarm or
No,
Really?
no, like
lukewarm
Hoth in, or
Really?
like Luke in,
and the Tauntaun?
Tauntaun
Okay.
worm.
All right, you know what? Everybody stop. You know what? The stream's over. We can't top those jokes. Sorry, guys. We can't bring better entertainment than that.
All right, let's launch. Everyone ready? Let's go. Here, please don't blow up. Oh my god.
Fingers crossed, everybody.
Yeah, don't forget, guys. We're still watching it on stream too, so we got the 10-15 second delay.
Remember Alpaca? No spoilers.
All right, I'll try to keep what I'm saying down. It is beautiful though.
Look at that looking ship go. It looks like a ship.
I wonder if we kill anybody in our liftoff with how much thrust we're generating.
I'm
Oh,
pretty
most
sure with
likely.
that amount of boosters, they would be just melting. Congratulations, Red. You have volunteered yourself to take the blame if this blows up. When this blows up.
Oh,
No. Stay the if. Stay the if. Tim, we added double the amount of thrusters, so I think if we add any more, we risk actually blowing it up before even launching. And we did not add any more Kerbals.
oh darn! I forgot the Kerbals.
Oh,
Okay, that's fine. That's
right.
fine. We're good. We're good. All we need is a pilot. So believe it or not, Rob, I actually build things with my hands professionally, despite what you're seeing here.
Those smoke plumes and the fire.
Looks like a giant candy corn.
It does. Wow, you are right. It really does.
I don't know why that was the first thing in my head, but yep.
I used to love candy corn, and then I made myself sick on them. I haven't been able to eat them since.
Nah, what you really gotta use are pumpkins. That's good.
The pumpkin version of candy corn?
Yes.
Isn't it the same thing?
Pretty much, yes.
That doesn't answer the problem that I have with it.
Oh, Barker Mechanist. Or Machinist. However it's pronounced.
That's a machinist, and no, I am not a machinist. Though you are getting warmer.
I'm gonna go ahead and ask this for everybody. Do you work with computers?
Oh, okay, we're staging and things are, oh.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I can't wait to see it.
Oh.
Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, oh, oh. Where's that going? Bye. Oh, it didn't stop. It kept going.
Oh, oh,
Is he
oh,
still alive? How? Every explosion he survived. Why are you? You just committed to. Whoa. Oh, okay. It didn't stop. It didn't stop. Subscribe today, Intrepid Dawn. It showed up right now. Oh man.
Oh, I want.
Hey, I thought we had 20 minutes there, Tim. Stop trying to cut us short. People are having fun here.
Yeah, we got one more launch left.
I can hear things exploding already. This is not good.
Oh, we forgot the Kerbal. We forgot the Kerbal.
Is it me or are there just like harsh frame results happening here?
Which is surprising because you'd be impressed if I gave you the stats on my computer. And this thing is just stuttering. And it's not even through the stream. I think this is on my computer. It's stuttering.
There's the giant candy corn again.
Oh yeah. All right, Rob. I'm gonna have to give you a no on that one, but you know what? Just for the quality of the stream, I'm gonna answer what my actual. Or you know what? What do you guys think? Should I reveal my career, or should I just leave it as a? People come back to the next stream and see if somebody can actually guess this thing right. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna make you all come back just to find out what I actually do.
Drop another hint, and then.
Yeah, I'll drop another hint. Let's see. If I told you what I did 100 years or 200 years ago, you would think I was a wizard.
That doesn't really help.
Oh no, it helps. It helps. Wizard alpacas.
So is this gonna be just a running theme for your streams? Every
Yeah,
time
you know
you're
what?
streaming,
At least for that. Yeah, let's see how people can guess more about me. Because right now I'm just the jolly old alpaca. No one really knows about me. So
Hey,
let's
no.
get people to
Stop.
inquire.
Don't
Marius,
make me
please
find
guess.
YP.
I've been asking people to guess all stream.
Also, Red, we will look forward to the review. It's gonna be funny. We have some good jokes.
Astronomer is what I wanted to do. Astrophysicist specifically.
Microbiologist.
But I went out of that because I couldn't do all of this schooling.
Physicist. Nuclear power plant management. Chemist. Wow, they're just
spitting that out.
hitting on scientists now.
Yeah, I know. All right, they're going for everything. Okay, so no for chemistry, no for physicist. Though that applies. Nuclear power plant management. Ooh, that could be close. Kind of. You're on the right track there. Pharmaceuticals, definitely no. You're in cold water there. All right, so I'm gonna try and jettison these things one by one.
Here we go. My favorite part. I love this.
Oh, please don't blow up. Please don't blow up. Make it. No. Oh?
Kerbal survive.
Oh no.
Whoa. Looks cool though. Uh-oh.
Nuclear physicist.
I am not a nuclear physicist.
Oh, wow, yeah, Yeah, it looked cool. Yeah.
All right. Well,
But,
the good news is our rocket is continuing on to Eve. The bad news is we do not have we're not joining them.
Is it? It looked like it was doing a tumbleweave.
No, that's getting there.
the Kerbal. How is the Kerbal still alive?
Well, you know what? I think for the grand finale, we will land her down on the planet. So let's engage the thruster.
I find this acceptable. Seriously, the amount, every explosion, every crash. Well, sorry, not every crash, but every explosion, the Kerbal survived. They didn't always
It's
make
like
it to the
they
ground,
have some
but...
sort of luck or space magic with them.
I can't slow down the tumbling egg. I don't think I can. It's going all over the place.
You're making it worse.
I know. I think I am making it worse.
You're making it worse.
All right. Let's see. Let's see. Hang on.
We already did that one once. Remember?
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to slow this thing down. Oh, I think I'm making it better now. Okay, I'm not a nuclear physicist, and I'm not an atom splitter.
You don't have wings
Electrical
either.
technician.
Oh, you are so close there. So close.
I would probably guess technician or electrical.
Well,
Reactor operator.
somebody needs to rename Baggins into Sherlock Holmes, because that was clear deduction right there.
King, King, I have no clue what the heck that is.
Information about the game we're playing.
Ah.
You see, he's picking up the slack for me because I don't know anything about the game.
All right, we are...
Mechanical technician.
Yeah, the Kraken has been merciful. I think it likes alpacas. We are slowly stopping the barrel rolling. I've almost got control of this thing.
No,
Yes.
the Kraken already came by us earlier.
Wait, what was the S for?
I finally got control.
Ah. Yes, I answered that before Tim could come in and do the what was the answer.
All right, let's see if you guys can actually, if I can make you guys go in awe at the end. I'm an electrician. That is the answer. I am an electrician.
That's the same profession as my dad.
Yeah, construction and maintenance. I keep things from electrocuting things. I do solar installations specifically. We do custom stuff, so custom jobs for a big client. So that is the answer, since you were so close. I will grant that.
Wow, you got some control going on with this thing.
Well, you're a little delayed in the videos.
Had some control. Yeah, yep, you definitely lost it. You were doing good.
Oh yes, go back to what almost made me die, please. That was so funny. We must show everybody again. Fantastic way to end.
No, we don't have enough time to try a relaunch. Unless
No.
you're gonna relaunch and like throw the speed.
But we do have time to land.
We do have time to land.
No, I'm meaning like blow the top off and then just
Oh,
go whirling around. That part.
That was definitely the Kraken. Space Magic came along and was like, screw your landing bubble. You're just gonna flip into infinity.
Deploy the chutes now before it's too late.
Oh no,
No. We're good.
Impact.
Uh-oh. Oh no. I ran out of fuel.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Deploy the chutes.
Wow, you were falling too.
Player shoots.
Not enough time.
Oh, for shame. Well, I do believe that will be the end of the stream for tonight. Thank
was
you
a
all
fun
for
stream.
I
watching.
told you we should have ended.
Make sure you like and subscribe. I appreciate everyone for joining us in this awesome adventure to try and land on Eve. Maybe next time we'll actually make it, or actually try to do it a little bit better, or not. I mean, explosions are always fun.
Hey, we accomplished our mission. We made Red almost go aw.
Yeah. Mason? No, I'm an actual electrician. So I design and build electrical solar e-houses. So we take cargo containers and we turn them into mobile job trailers with solar on the roof, and we rent them out and ship them. So I manage the entire floor of our production facility. But I am a licensed 309A electrician. It allows me to work anywhere in North America, and granted the entire world, due to the fact that our licensing is one of the best in the world.
But, chat, do you guys know what Alpaca isn't? Spaceship engineer.
No, definitely not. But
we
thank
can
you all
certainly
for watching.
science our way through it.
Exactly. So thank you all for watching. Join Intrepid Dawn and Tim Katarn tomorrow for more streams. And remember to check in on Saturday morning. That is my dedicated stream just for me. So Saturday morning, 10 a.m. will probably be another Kerbal run, since that's what I had planned for that morning anyways. So if you want to see more fun explosions and possibly landing on another planet, please join us then. Well, have a
Remember,
good night.
we only dream of success here.
Fly safe.